everybody, it's Luna. Still feels weird saying that at the beginning of videos. And today I'm going to be making another Lolita fashion history video, and we'll be going back to one of my favorites, the Princess Portal. And without further ado, this isn't exactly Lolita, but it is related to the Lolita lifestyle, and I'll get to reading it. Princess Lessons: How to be a Disney Princess. Disney's newest princess, Giselle, inspired by the film Enchanted. I decided to put together a little list of tips for being a Disney princess. Oh, that's cool. I remember when that movie came out. This is mostly in jest for a bit of fun, but for girls who grow up with Disney heroines as a major inspiration for their inner princesses, this may bring back a touch of nostalgia. It certainly did for me. So there's a bunch of bullet points. It says, sing, sweet nightingale, sing. Disney princesses will take any excuse to burst into song, all of which seem to be strangely appropriate to the situation at hand. Sing as you do your chores, stroll through the garden, or sit by your window daydreaming. If you're like me and you're very shy about your voice, just sing when there's no one to listen. Make up little songs and melodies like you did when you were a child. If you don't want to sing, hum or whistle. According to this bullet point, my dad would be a Disney princess. I love that. And then the next one. Dance whenever you feel the urge. Express your happiness by flitting about as if your every movement is a ballet move. Disney princesses have pretty little mannerisms. Giggle behind your hands and clasp them to your heart. Spin you around and let your skirts swirl out. Rest your chin on one hand as you gaze at the clouds. Dance on the beach, in the park, in your room when nobody's watching. You don't need music, just listen to the melody in your heart. Make friends with animals. Talk to the birds in your gardens, your pets or stray cats and local wildlife. If you're a bug-loving princess, don't forget to say hello to the snails and the butterflies too. Just because they don't talk back doesn't mean they can't hear you. Plants and trees make good friends too. I have a sweet basil plant who lives in our kitchen, and they say plants grow better if you talk to them. Clean the house. Scrubbing the floors and sweeping seems to be a bit of a theme in Disney movies, so make sure your home is always spotless. That is a big ask. Okay, tie your hair up in a scarf and don't forget to sing. You could also offer to clean house for a friend or relative. I don't suggest trying to get your animal friends to help though. They're likely to do more harm than good. Go out to markets in disguise. You won't be able to mingle with the masses unless you hide your true identity. So leave the ball gown at home and wear a simple dress. Chat to the local shopkeepers and buy some fruit. Take some time to experience the world outside the palace doors. Daydream about your prince. Does he have clear blue eyes? Is he tall and handsome? Practice your waltz for the day he asks you to dance. Maybe you should spare a thought for his real features. 2. Is he brave and courteous, kind and compassionate? How will you know when you find him? Be resourceful. You may not live in a beautiful palace, yet you can use your imagination and create beauty all around you. Learn how to make your own dresses, decorate your room with wildflowers, make a daisy chain for a crown, and remember, it's the thought that counts, not the price. Buy or sew yourself some princess gowns. Typically, you should have one plain dress and one fancy one. Disney princess dresses are almost always ankle length and fitted with nicely fitted bodices and flared skirts. Plain dresses in brown, cream, black or blue, not black and blue, will serve for cleaning, shopping, and walking through the forest. Don't forget an apron. Your fancy dress should also be in your favorite color, elegant and decadent enough to wear to royal occasions. Kindness counts. Disney princesses are always kind, considerate, and charitable. They never hate and rarely express anger, but conduct themselves with grace and gentleness. Read books to a group of children, help elderly women with their shopping, and always volunteer to be of service when you see someone in need. Be generous to strangers and considerate to your friends. Always say please and thank you. Make wishes. That's how dreams come true after all. You have to wish very hard and believe with all your heart. Wish on wishing wells and shooting stars, blow dandelion heads and candles, and catch falling leaves before they hit the ground. Make your wish very clear and cross your fingers that it will be granted. There must be a ball. All good fairy tales have a ball, so keep an eye out for events in your city and plan to get tickets. Take your Prince Charming or go alone in the hopes of meeting one. Wear your prettiest dress, your glass slippers and flowers in your hair, or a sparkling tiara. Then dance the night away, but make sure to leave before the clock strikes 12. Oh, this is cute. Alrighty, so I thought this was a super cute article. I really enjoyed it, and it looks like this actually saved some of the comments on it. Let me see. Okay, so there's two like longer comments that aren't just like, this is adorable. There's one that says, Dear Princess Sky, I'm lucky to be the first one seeing this. I love this article. Disney princesses are not my thing, but everything you write must be read by me. I unconsciously do almost everything listed here. I clean my bedroom while singing. I daydream a lot with my prince. I make wishes, and I like being courteous. Actually, a lot of little children at school like saying hello to me because I seem nice and it totally makes my day. Being courteous and smiling makes you every day more a princess. I feel very good while talking to the children. Actually, in school, we're doing storytelling, and my book is called Best Friends Wear Pink Tutus. It's so lovely. I also love to imagine a house where my prince and I can live, and I draw my ideas. Also, I love animals. I used to talk to them. Since I'm a shy princess, I try not to do it where people can see me. But oh well, a shy princess is still a princess. I'll send you an email later. See you, Suki. I wonder if they actually knew each other. And then there's another one left by somebody with the username Aurora. It says, oh wow, this is such a wonderful, wonderful post. Disney princesses are one of my favorite things in the world, so I was already more than a little excited to find you'd written a short article dedicated to being more like them. I didn't think it was possible to love this website more than I already did, but you somehow keep making it better with every post. I already practice a lot of these tips. I take voice lessons once a week and sing at every opportunity. I also love to dance, clean my chambers, and play with animals. The only thing I haven't done yet is sew my own dress. I have a feeling that won't, if ever, be happening for a while. So I think I'll just stick to practicing the other tips for now. Alrighty, that was a really, really cute article. I've also always been a big fan of Disney princesses, so I was excited to read that. When we went to Disney last, I think I was like 18, yeah? And my family had the Disney Princess Brunch, and I think I was more excited than my little siblings to see them. It was very, very fun to go see all of the princesses in Cinderella's castle for brunch. I've always really liked Disney princesses, and as far as the lifestyle Lolita aspect of my life, I've definitely more identified with kind of Princess Sky's idea of a lifestyle Lolita as being like an elegant Disney princess versus the Kamikaze Girl's idea of a lifestyle Lolita. I do still really find that interesting, and that's more of like that gothic lifestyle that's really associated with it, as well as in a lot of other Takamoto's writings, the other person that I read a lot of articles on this series that I'm doing on this channel. I really, really do like Princess Sky's conceptualization of being just like a kind and responsible person, and just also with a flair for the elegant and the dramatic as being like the ideal lifestyle Lolita. And I find that just a very aspirational and fun idea, just like the Disney princesses themselves. If you have a favorite Disney princess, please let me know what it is down below. It's so hard for me to pick, so I have to split them by like old school Disney princesses and new Disney princesses. Out of the old school Disney princesses, my favorite princess is actually Sleeping Beauty. I think she's very underrated, and I really like her. I also really like Prince Philip from the movie, so I think that also adds to it for me. And then from the new Disney princesses, it's always really hard. I think my favorite new Disney princess is actually Merida, because I really enjoyed that movie, and her relationship to her mom reminds me a lot of my relationship to one of my moms, and I just really liked that movie. And then the one people say I'm the most like is Anna from Frozen in my life. So I really enjoy all of those Disney princesses. If you have any that you like, let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Luna, out.